Hi! So, about 4 years ago I made a video called, I have it on my phone here, I'm back and I talk. And in that video I talked for the first time. Prior to that I only posted like cover songs or original songs even, but only music. And in this video I started talking about music as well. This first talking video was a video where I went through some questions of the music tag. And when I rediscovered the video recently, I thought it would be pretty interesting to see how my answers might have changed or might not have changed after 4 years. So, I have the video here and I'm gonna watch it, see what the questions are, and answer them again.
Which bands or artists do you own the most albums by? It's Green Day, because I own every album by Green Day.
Well, still Green Day, and I also added Demolition to that collection, so even more albums now. I still do own every album by Green Day, like every regular studio album, and now I also own Demolicious, which is pretty cool and pretty exciting. I was so excited when I bought Demolicious at a record store.
What was the last song you listened to? It was Where I Wanna Be by youve, and I may have cried a little.
So let me check. What the last song was on Spotify. It was Surprise Surprise by Billy Talent.
What's in your CD player right now? My CD player is empty when I don't play a CD, and I'm not playing a CD right now, so it's empty.
So after I moved again, like I made this video right after I moved. Now I moved again and I didn't even bother to like set up my CD player. I took it with me, obviously. I didn't throw it away because I still own a lot of CDs, but I didn't set it up like at all. I usually, if I don't use Spotify, I will go for vinyl nowadays.
What was the last show you attended? The last show I attended was youve in Ulm, their 15-year anniversary show.
So I think the last show I went to was last year in December, Alex Mofa Gang in Hanover. It was really cool, but I didn't go to like almost any concerts last year, which was pretty weird. I think I went to see the Donuts, Madsen, Royal Republic and Alex Mofa Gang, which are only 4 bands, like that's nothing.
What was the greatest show you've been to? Well, it was youve in Ulm, their 15-year anniversary show. It was phenomenal.
The greatest show? I think... I honestly... That's pretty hard. Because the one I mentioned in my video 4 years ago was really good. It was, as I said, the 15-year anniversary show of then youve. It was a really good show. It was the last show that they played under their old name, youve, which is pretty exciting as well. But I don't know. I think I went to see Jennifer Rostock in May 2018 in Erfurt, and it was on their farewell tour because they're taking a break right now, and that was a pretty fucking phenomenal show. Also they had Itchy as their support act, so that was pretty fucking dope as well. Also a really awesome show was at a festival, at the Highfield Festival in 2018 as well, when the Donuts played their set. If you want to know more about that show, you can click here, because I made it into a video by the YouTuber Infinity on Hannah, where she reacted to concert stories, and she reacted to my story, which was about the festival set of the Donuts at the Highfield Festival 2018.
What was the worst show you've ever been to? It's either All Time Low or Fall Out Boy.
So, I think the worst show I've ever been to, I wasn't too sure 4 years ago, but now I think I can decide. There wasn't a worse show in the 4 years that have passed. It's still between All Time Low and Fall Out Boy, but I think I can decide now. I think the worst show I have ever been to was Fall Out Boy in Berlin in 2015. Because honestly, All Time Low is just a better live band than Fall Out Boy.
What is the most musically involved you've ever been? I play bass, guitar and ukulele, and I sing a bit.
So I play guitar, bass, ukulele, a bit of piano, and I sing. And as I mentioned in the video, 4 years ago I was in a few bands, and then in the 4 years I was in a few more bands, in a few more different combinations of people, and I played for a few occasions, but there was never a band that was like a regular thing, like for a longer period of time. It was just very short time frames. And I'm still looking to find a band that's looking for a singer, because I want to focus on singing at the moment. But it's kind of hard. So if you're in the Hanover region and you're looking to start a band and you're looking for a singer, look no further, here I am. Just hit me up or something, I don't know.
What show are you looking forward to? I have 2.5 shows that I'm going to. Like, I have 2 tickets already, but I'm planning for a 3rd show. I'm going to Bring Me the Horizon in November, I'm going to Billy Talent in December, and I want to go to Jennifer Rostock in February.
I have tickets for 2 shows this year, and the first one is going to be Itchy in March, which is going to be really fucking cool, and I'm really excited. But I also have a ticket to see Green Day in June, and I'm so fucking excited because I haven't seen Green Day ever before, and it's gonna be really fucking great because Green Day is my favorite band of all time, but I've never seen them live. And now I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see Green Day live, and I still can't believe it.
What is your favorite band shirt? It's actually the one I'm wearing right now.
So I think my favorite band shirt is one by the Donuts. It's a yellow tie-dye shirt, so it's different shades of yellow in a tie-dye kind of style.
There's one band or artist you've never seen live but always wanted to. It is Green Day, because Green Day has been my favorite band since 2011. And I have never seen them live yet, which is such a shame.
I guess I kinda answered this one earlier in the video, and also it's the same answer as 4 years ago. It's Green Day, and I'm gonna see Green Day in June, and I'm so fucking excited.
In 4 flawless albums: The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance, Holy by Blackout Problems, Poets and Chords by youve, American Idiot by Green Day.
American Idiot by Green Day, Brand New Eyes by Paramore, Lauter als Bomben by the Donuts, and Vessel by 21 Pilots.
Who have you seen the most live? It would be youve, and I have seen them 7 times.
It's still Itchy, and I've now seen them, I think, 21 times. It's gonna be my 22nd time in March, which is pretty exciting as well.
What was your last musical phase before you wisened up? Before I mainly listened to rock music and alternative music, I really didn't care much about music. I only listened to what was on the radio.
My last musical phase before I wisened up was alternative rock. I still love alternative rock, don't get me wrong, it's still one of my favorite genres, but I realized that I don't have to put myself in a box.
What is your guilty pleasure that you hate to admit liking? The Backstreet Boys.
So my guilty pleasure is not the Backstreet Boys anymore, because I know now that basically all 90s kids love the Backstreet Boys, so why shouldn't I? But my guilty pleasure right now would be Alexander Markus. And I probably think that most of you don't know who he is, and that's, I guess it's kind of good because he's just fucking stupid. But I do really kind of like some of the songs, like kind of ironically but kind of not ironically, because I don't know, they're jams. They're fucking stupid, but they're jams. So I guess this is it. I don't think there were any more questions that I have to answer right now. If you do have any questions relating to music, I guess you can ask me. I might probably answer. And I guess this is it. I'll see you around. I'm working on covers, I'm working on original music as well, but that's pretty hard for me. I always feel kinda weird releasing original music because, I don't know, it's so personal, you know, and I'm scared that people don't like it and stuff, so that's always pretty tough. But I'm working on it, and yeah, I'll see you